SMT Nation, we back. Nation, we're here to talk about what AT&T just pulled off at the big college football national championship. Their network moved an insane amount of data. I don't have the numbers for T-Mobile and I don't have the numbers for Verizon yet, but when I get those, I'll be sure to follow up with more content on that. But man, did AT&T provide capacity, and they moved that data very well. All right, let's talk about what they did, how much data they moved, and the assets they used to do it. Link for the article from Fierce will be in the description. Ways to support the SMT can be found in the description as well. All right, so the college football national championship that was played on Monday night, at the time of this recording, that would have been a day or two ago. And, you know, the carriers just have to create a lot of capacity. You've got seating that exceeds 80, 90, 100,000 people. You've got tons of staff that are also there. You've got first responders, which obviously many of them will have FirstNet right through AT&T, and just general usage. People want to live stream. People want to upload content. People are, transferring all types of gigabytes of data. And that's just on a one-person level. So what exactly does that mean for the whole network? Well, according to an AT&T spokesperson, they moved 20 terabytes of data during the national championship. I want to give you guys some scale. 2 years ago, I think AT&T moved 13 terabytes during the college football game. 1 year ago, last college football championship, it was 14 terabytes. So this year, it went from 14 to 20, just in that 1 year. I want you to think about the Super Bowl, which is an even bigger event than the national championship. And in that instance, 2 years ago at the Super Bowl, they moved 13 terabytes of data. So the data usage continues to increase. And there's nothing a carrier can do except continue to bolster and boost the network. And the way you do that is with multiple tools and solutions. You need outdoor DAS. You need macros that are outside the stadium. You need small cells that are outside the stadium. You need mmWave technologies. You need all of your low band and mid band frequencies on air and on all sites. Indoor, you got to have mmWave. You got to have C-band. You have to cover everything, and that's what I think AT&T was able to do, probably along with some temporary solutions like cells on wheels and cells on light trucks, just to try to offload some of the usage away from macros and other cell sites. So that's what they did, man. That is an incredible amount of data. It says here that the Taylor Swift concert was still the biggest event ever on AT&T's network, where 29 terabytes of usage on the AT&T network took place. So even more than the college football national championship. So utilizing all their tools, all their frequencies, from the low band 700 megahertz all the way up to the C-band frequencies, they're making it happen. And they don't have any choice, right? They have these events that take place in Texas, these events that take place across the U.S. They're just going to have to do more. It's good that they're fiber owners. It's good that they know how to network and they can do this. I'm sure Verizon did great at the national championship. I wonder how T-Mobile did. They seem to be more of a mixed bag. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they show out, sometimes they put it all together, and then sometimes they don't. So I think, and I haven't looked, I haven't done any research, but we'll take a look. We'll see if T-Mobile held up. I anticipate that Verizon did, and we know that AT&T did. They definitely had moved a lot of data traffic. Huge, man. All right, what do you guys think? Taylor Swift and the college football playoffs, national championship, all that data. Love to hear what you guys have to say on this. You're all the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.